Hey, Jeremy here from LATT SEO. In this video, I want to walk through my take on this article from SparkToro called "Is Google Losing Search Market Share?" and walk through some of the data points from this article and provide some additional insight as to what I'm seeing going on and what I think is going to happen moving forward with Google search, with AI. And I've had a number of clients and prospects asking about this lately. So I thought a video walking through some actual data points here would be helpful. One of the concerns I've heard from clients is search advertising and whether or not Google search and or Google ads are declining. And despite narrative suggesting a decline, search advertising continues to grow on Google. Data from the Winterberry Group indicates that search ad spending is increasing, contradicting claims of a downturn. So this is something that I've had clients mentioning to me that they basically don't use Google anymore. They use SearchGPT or other AI search. The data here indicates that may be happening, but that's not the complete case on a broad scale. Next part here, Google's market share stability. Both SparkToro's data and StatCounter confirm that Google's search market share remains robust, maintaining approximately 88% in the US and over 90% globally. And the way I view SEO in general is working to rank clients where your customers are actually searching. So if this ends up being SearchGPT or any other new AI search engine, then I view my job as working to get my clients found in those spots, not necessarily just Google or just Bing or just Yahoo or pick any search engine. The way I view my value to my clients is working to rank them where their customers are actually searching. Next part here, emerging competitors' impact. While platforms like TikTok and SearchGPT and other AI search engines are gaining attention, their influence on Google search advertising revenue is minimal. Now, the other thing here too is, especially with AI search like SearchGPT, if you run a search in ChatGPT or SearchGPT, it's pulling that data from somewhere. And many times it's using a search engine like Google to find that data and listing websites that are actually ranking in Google from SearchGPT as well. But like I just mentioned, if it ends up being a case where SearchGPT or any other AI search engine is the premium source for information and searching, then figuring out and implementing strategies to rank your website in those spots is how I view SEO evolving. Next part here, user behavior trends. The average number of searches per user on Google is increasing, indicating sustained user reliance on Google search services. Seasonal variations are typical, but overall user engagement with Google search is on the rise. You can see this graphic here from SparkToro. On average, users search Google 200 times per month. ChatGPT is currently 13.5 times per month, and Perplexity is 16.5 times per month. So there's still a major reliance on Google search from that perspective. Next part here, zero-click searches. A significant portion of Google searches no longer result in clicks to external websites, with users obtaining answers directly from search results. This trend reflects Google's strategy to enhance user experience by providing immediate answers. And this is something that is very likely to impact the amount of traffic you may get for certain searches on your website. But the benefit here is it is so much easier and faster now to create and research content and create outlines for content that the amount of content you'll be able to create far exceeds what you could a few years ago. Creating additional content on your site that may not result in clicks is not very likely to impact your website traffic in a significant fashion. Now, the other part here though is focusing on keywords and phrases that do drive clicks. There are a number of searches that do not have generative search and do not have the AI overview as an answer or an option. So focusing on keywords and phrases that drive conversion is something that will very likely always remain beneficial for you. Next part here, AI integration in search. The rise of AI-driven search platforms has not significantly disrupted Google's market position. Research indicates that while AI tools are gaining users, they have not substantially diverted search activity away from traditional search engines like Google. And then lastly, global search engine market share. As of January 2024, Google maintained a global search market share of approximately 91.47%, with competitors like Bing holding around 3.43%. This data underscores Google's continued dominance in the search engine landscape. Now, this data is about a year old now, but a dominance in the 85 to 90% range of all search traffic is very significant. And that is the primary reason why most SEO is focused largely on Google and ranking in Google, because that's where the majority of traffic is. So hopefully you got some value from this video and some insight as to what is going on based on data with Google search and AI search. And I'll continue to look at the market and see how things shift. But like I said, I view the value I can provide for clients is working to rank them where their clients or their customers are actually searching. And if that ends up being a new search engine, then that's where I'll focus effort. But for the time being, Google is the major leader in traffic and opportunity. And that is where I focus a lot of effort to work to rank clients. I hope you got some value from this video and my insights here. And if you did, subscribe to my channel. Helps me out. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're looking for help with your SEO, fill out the contact form in the comment section or in the description, and I'll take a look at your website and see how I can best help you with your SEO to rank better, beat your competitors, and generate more traffic and revenue from Google search or SEO in general, wherever that ends up being. And that's it. I'll see you in the next one.